In Boston, it's the Super Bowl that dominates the conversation for their NFL Patriots, making an unprecedented 7th trip and looking for their 5th title. But tonight, the Boston Celtics take center stage, now the #2 team in the Eastern Conference, as the Detroit Pistons take on the Boston Celtics. Here comes the 5'9", 5'8", I don't know what you want to call him, Isaiah Thomas. Inside Horford with a terrific feed.
I call him a good passer. That's what I call him.
He was there, wasn't he? My goodness. He can do it all, can he?
Yeah, it reminds me of a guy I play with, Tiny Archibald.
Yes.
Left-handed, able to get to the rack. It's impossible to guard off the dribble, and fearless. So he'll go in there against everybody. As you've seen him drive in there against the big guy. He gets a foul drawn, but he gets to the line. He's such an efficient scorer because he gets to the line so much.
Boston's on a 6-0 run. Reggie Jackson with it and draws a little space on the confusion on the switch. Rebound by Crowder. Played his college ball at Marquette. He was the Big East Player of the Year. Great move by Isaiah Thomas.
Again, just putting his head down, getting to the paint. That time he didn't get fouled, just had an easy layup. He is hard to guard off the bounce. They need one more guy, I think, that can go get his own shot and create a good shot for himself. Maybe the elbow, right box, left box. It doesn't matter, but he has a spot on the floor where you can drop the ball to him, and you know he's going to be able to create good offense. And I think if they get that piece, they're going to be really dangerous because right now, nice pass by Isaiah Thomas to the corner of Rozier. They have a great symmetry and a great chemistry on this team, and they really enjoy playing together. When you add that piece of the guy that can get his own a little bit, Kevin, you know, they could challenge Cleveland. Nice pass by Isaiah Thomas as Smart knocks down that three. But Coach Stevens loves the chemistry and just loves how this team plays together and fights together. So they don't want to add a guy that could take something away from them.
Good move by Isaiah Thomas.
Hanging in the air and going left-handed, and the little fella just waiting for everybody to come down and shot it over the extended hand.
Or jump like that.
Wow, just jumping like that, forget the passing. I thought that thing was going to go over his head. He
Thomas
rolls up
with
the
the
top.
three. Puts in a triple. Screen by Horford. That opens the door. 19-footer. Final seconds, 10 to go here in the second quarter. Horford with attempting a screen, a little kick and pop, and for three, and he gets it. Shot off that baseline with a Jerebko rebound. He gives off to Isaiah Thomas, #2 scorer in the NBA at over 29 points a game. He got a screen from Jerebko. Al Horford is out there back from an injury, as we've talked about. A little pick and pop, Horford and Thomas. That's been a nice combination tonight.
I think Al Horford really a nice addition to the Celtics team with his just overall game, and all he's worried about is winning. He's just a complete winner. I think Atlanta really misses him now.
He was a champion at Florida. He was a 4-time All-Star. There's a shot, and it's put in by Isaiah Thomas. The eye test probably more than even just looking at the numbers. How do the pieces all fit? Morris with a three, and he misses.
Yeah, there's no question. It's never been the 5 best players. It's 5 best players. It's been the 5 players that play the best together.
Right.
And that's always, and I tell you, sitting in this gym where Red Auerbach put together 16 world championship teams, that was Red's big thing. What kind of chemistry is he, Jerebko making the three? What type of chemistry do we have? And chemistry is as important as in talent, and you're not going to win a championship unless you have great chemistry and great talent.
Thomas. Green free to fire. Gerald Green puts it up and through. And the lead is 3. And Detroit is having a 83% shooting 4th quarter with no turnovers.
They've been great on the defensive end, but I was just going to say, this is Isaiah Thomas time. This is where he's been great all year long. Tight game by the Celtics. Isaiah coming up, making big shots. Familiar territory, Kev.
Thomas triple. Boy, is he having a 4th quarter to remember. All right, the Celtics had a big lead of 11, 85-74 with 9.5 left. Here comes Isaiah Thomas. He was hit by Drummond. Got it to fall and a foul. Here comes Isaiah Thomas. He's got 32. And resembling the Pistons, Isaiah Thomas. This is a 3. Isaiah Thomas is a flamethrower. Thomas. The screen, the drive, and a 13-footer is pure.
He is playing with his utmost supreme confidence. And he's rising up and shooting that with Drummond in his sights. Nothing scares that young fella.
Marcus Morris, long shot, rattles out. 3 to play, that's it. Boston has won. Boston has won their 4th straight. They are 10-4 in January. They go to 30-18.